Hello, this is Darryl from Talk Real Estate. Our topic today is what's underneath your property? What rights do you have?
He had a dream about a better world where real estate was taught everywhere. Wise people making wise decisions. Knowledge makes the deal a lot more fair. Mr. Rodia on Talk Real Estate. There's no need to be afraid. Whether buying or selling, with a little knowledge, a fair deal can be made.
Well, we're here talking about what's underneath your property. This is Darryl at Talk Real Estate, here to provide knowledge so that you will be protected. Now, what's underneath your property? Well, you could say, oh, dirt. Well, what is in dirt? Well, underneath your property, there could be coal, there could be sand and gravel, there could be iron ore. There's all sorts of things that could be underneath your property. Now, the question is, who owns those things? Who owns those minerals? It's a question that you need to know. Sometimes, and a lot of times in Western Pennsylvania, the rights have already been sold. In fact, it's so important that in every sales agreement in Pennsylvania, there's a disclosure, and it says the coal. This document may or may not sell the rights of the coal or any minerals underneath your property. So what is that trying to tell you? That's trying to tell you got to watch out. Understand whether you own the things or the minerals underneath your property. Did you know that in every deed that you sign in Pennsylvania, that it says you may or may not own the rights underneath your property? Why do they tell you this? Well, you understand Western Pennsylvania and many states like West Virginia, Kentucky, 35 states actually do a lot of mining, and you have to know whether you own the rights or not. Now, what other rights are there? How about gas rights? In Western Pennsylvania, they found out there was more gas underneath Pennsylvania than in Saudi Arabia. Now, that's something to understand. That's something to understand if somebody came to lease your property. You have to understand whether you own it or you do not. Do you own the rights under your property? Now, I'm here just to tell you that when you get title work done on your property, and it's to buy this home or land, they do not, let me emphasize, they do not tell you whether you own the minerals underneath your property. For you to understand whether you own the minerals underneath your property, you actually have to pay somebody to do a mineral search. The last time I had someone do the mineral search on a property, it was $500 a day, plus copies, plus mileage. That's what it costs to get mineral searches done on your property. It goes by the day, and they won't tell you how long it will take because they have to go back to the original beginning of time. In Pennsylvania, that might be going all the way back to William Penn. So, moving forward, they have to find out, on this piece of ground that you just bought, did anybody ever sell the coal? Or did they ever lease the gas? Did they ever sell the gas rights? Did they sell the clay? Did they sell the sand and gravel? These are important things you might want to know. So, if you want to learn more about that, you can write me at audiorealestate@gmail.com. audiorealestate@gmail.com. Well, that's all we have for this week. We appreciate you watching Talk Real Estate. This is Darryl signing off, saying so long till next week.